Yes, I am wonderful. Yes, happy Friday, everyone. So first of all, I want to say hello, Instagram, hello, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn on this Friday. If you didn't know, I am Tina, also known as Stars Tina, and I've got some great news for you. I don't know why this thing keeps getting blurry. I don't know, maybe because we're just so amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, as you guys know, whenever I come through, I talk about the health and wellness, right? I am that coach that's going to take you from good to great to amazing. And as you know, I'm here in Tampa, and you see the top, it says Fabletics Wellness Event. Woo woo! Fabletics. Yes! If you move your body, you gotta look sexy, right?
Right, yes.
And if you have you ever bought Fabletics or ever had it before?
No.
I didn't either until a few weeks ago.
I've
Girl.
seen it on Instagram.
Right now, do you remember when it first came out?
Yes.
And it was like $20 for like 2 for 20.
And now it's probably more, right?
Some of the stuff, right? But that's what's cool. We're gonna get discounts. But anyway, let's get back to the point, guys. So we are here to say, guys, that next week, Friday, this time, it's gonna be my birthday.
Oh,
and
really?
yes,
Okay,
Friday is my birthday, and I'm making a whole to-do out of it, right? But today we're talking about the one day Saturday, and I'm pulling together some amazing people to celebrate with me. So next Saturday, we're going to be at International Plaza Mall, right outside Fabletics. We are collaborating together, and this is going to be an experience that's going to empower your mind, your body, and your soul when it comes to health and wellness. So, as you know, I'm a coach, I'm an author, I'm a speaker. I'm that woman that talks about traumedy, right? I walk into it, I lean into it, because so many people are afraid to talk about trauma and tragedies. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yes. Everyone has them, right? I created the word traumedy. It's when the energies of a trauma and a tragedy collide. Life-changing experiences occur, and everybody goes through some type of traumedy. But my friends, I'm here to tell you there is light at the end of the tunnel. I have mastered how to get through these traumedies, right? And it's for me with movement, with health and exercise. So I work with women that have gone through some type of trauma or some time and teach them how to push through it. Hello there, Prince, over there on Instagram. So I have this special guest here because I love surrounding myself with like-minded people that like to make a change in the world. So I'm going to interview you today.
Okay.
Tell the peeps a little bit about you, who you are, what you do, and all that great stuff.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nicole, and I am the owner and founder of Green Goddess Healing.
Woo! This is Nicole with Green Goddess Healing. Tell us how you came up with the name, first of all.
I love plants. I'm a certified herbalist. And Green Goddess.
Okay, stop right there. Because some people, I'm not saying me. I'm not saying me.
Okay.
Some people don't know what an herbalist is. You smoke herb, you smoke weed, like what's it?
Well,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's a mix of everything, actually, because weed is also a medicinal herb too. So it just depends on your situation on what you need for. But there's also herbs, plants. So I am really against big pharma and seeing a lot of my elderly family take so many pills, and then they take more pills that cause more problems to what the issue is. So I started off, basically, I had issues with my stomach, and they could never find what the problem was.
Was it a long time in your life, or?
It was for a while, for like almost 4 years, and I couldn't eat. I was always nauseous, and they always kept telling me I had acid reflux. And I know I didn't have acid reflux. So then I started juicing. And that's how I started learning about the juices and the plants and the vegetables and what goes with what. And I actually healed myself that I didn't have to take any more pills. And then from there, I started looking and drinking teas and then tinctures. And then I found a class to take herbalism, and I did a year study with that.
Wow.
And it's just helping the mind a lot, because for me, I released a brand of teas that are all for the mind. Okay. So as far as your traumedy, I have 2 teas that can kind of relate to that, because I have one that's called Serenity, and I created that for my daughter, who's going. Is her name Serenity? No, her name is Naya. Okay, but she was going through a lot, and she's going through a breakup, and she just needed something, because we overthink a lot. We have anxiety a lot. It takes us from the present and keeps us either in the past, or just we keep replaying situations that we don't need. We can't enjoy it. Yes. So I created a tea that's a serenity tea, that to keep your mind from overthinking, to bring you more in a joyful spirit. But then I also created another one. Let's pause with serenity.
So you said a lot in a little bit, whether you realize it or not. So if you guys didn't hear her, pretty much, hello there, Pete. She made a tea called Serenity, and you were talking about being in the present. I'm not sure if you realize this, But when people live in the past, meaning when you keep thinking about the past, oh, I should have did this, or I should have done that, you tend to become depressed.
Correct. So that's why that tea is like a antidepressant, yes. Because it's for help people and people who also have panic attacks.
Yep, and that goes into the anxiety. So when you're busy thinking about the future, well, what about this? You get anxious. So when you think about the future, you get anxious. When you think about the past, you get depressed. That's why we always talk about you want to be present.
Correct.
So you said all that, but it was quick.
Yeah.
So we're going to have links for her tea. I'm sure she can deliver it to you. This Saturday, we are going to be, not this Saturday, next Saturday. Woo woo! So is it hot? Is it cold? How should we drink it?
It's really your preference. You can drink them hot or you could drink them cold. You put a little honey in it. I've been drinking tea for a while now, so bitter is everything I like. But
okay.
My teenage daughters like drink it, so I think the adults and older
I love it. Drink it. And another thing she said as well, you guys might have missed this, is she said she went through a breakup, right? That's why you did it. Now, if you guys didn't know, when you break up with something, hi, mommy. My mother wanted some love. When you're in a relationship, right, your body releases endorphins. It releases all these things. So when you break up with that person, it's like a drug. Right. And your body is going through withdrawals. Hi there, Joyce, over there on Instagram. Yeah. So your body's going through withdrawals, just like a crackhead, it's like, and it hurts. Right.
Your body was already accustomed and used to something. And then some people you give yourself up. So then it's like you have to find yourself all over again. And after finding yourself, it's like, where are your hobbies again? What are things that you like to do? Right. Working on you.
Tell us about the other tea. If you're just tuning in, we're here talking to Nicole. She's an herbalist. She makes tea, she does juices. We're having an event at Fabletics next week. Hi, Jeremy. And she's going to be doing juicing for us. So I'm so super excited. Yes. What is going on with the screen over here? I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. But anyway, Instagram can see us clear. All right. Tell us about the other tea.
And then my other tea is called Joyful Spirit. So it has a lot of mood stabilizer herbs in there that uplifts the spirit and keeps you in a happy, outgoing, and get that energy.
I love it.
It keeps you, up there, happy. You know what I'm saying? In the present. So my first line of tea that I brought out were mostly
and what made you come up with these? And how did you figure out? Is it like that's a happy Explain that.
I guess basically I just graduated. So in school we did our classes basically on each body system. And I was really attracted to the nervous system. I noticed a lot of people, as people who don't want to admit it or not, we all suffer from anxiety. We all overthink.
Yes.
And I do it too. And sometimes I feel like my ADHD kicks in and I'm doing 5 things at one time.
Oh my God.
And then it's like, what am I doing? So I even created the tea like I was telling you about called Lock In. I need to lock in right now.
Focus
on this first and not do 5 things at the same time. Plus, women going through premenopause, we have brain fog. So the mind.
Do you have a third tea?
It's the lock-in tea.
Tell us about the lock-in tea. Okay.
Yeah, lock-ins. All ages, but it helps you with your memory. It helps you focus. It helps you lock in to do what you need to do. Sometimes if you're scattered and doing, you do a lot of things, and you need to focus and take an exam, and you want to focus and read a book, or you just want to focus on whatever you want to get. You know what I mean? And it helps with the memory. I had that also in tincture form.
In what form?
Tincture.
What is that?
So it's basically if you don't want to take the tea and drink the tea every day, I create it into a tincture, which is like a medicinal droppers.
Okay. And you're getting Hollywood on me now. I'm like, what is she talking about?
And those help. It's for people on the go who don't have time to drink tea, stuff like that. So I created those as well. And this one nourishes the mind. It helps with memory.
Wow.
Stuff for the mind, because we need our mind. I want to remember things for a long time.
Girl, I'm always writing. That's why I videotape everything.
Sticky notes everywhere.
I videotape. I'm picking. I'm like, I don't want to forget that. I don't want to forget that. So I got so lucky. I got to tell you guys the importance of collaboration, the importance of community, because how I met her was from someone else. And I go to Bella Prana Yoga Studio.
Okay.
And I saw
Najee.
Yes. I saw her photo there for sound baths. Now, my daughter was supposed to be doing the sound baths next week, but she's not able to come. And I'm like, I'm going to do sound baths. And I saw her picture there. Put a timer on for 10 minutes and focus. I like that, Joyce. But then me putting a timer on, I'm doing something else while I'm getting timer going.
It's a natural tea. It's all natural. It helps you. And a lot of these plants have minerals and vitamins that sometimes we don't take, because I know a lot of people, we get older, we forget to take our vitamins, and it helps with giving us those those nutrients.
I love it. To let you guys know, if she gives me the permission, I'm going to add her links to my website, to all my things, so we can be like permanent collaborators. So if you want to purchase the tea, and I might even put them in my little packages, because I always give like goodies when I'm giving books or things. Little thing. Okay, I'm excited. It is Friday night. If you have any questions right now, type it in the chat. Let us know. Next weekend is my mini retreat. I'm so excited. It's intimate. It is exclusive. I've had my online studio since COVID now, teaching classes, right? And I said, okay, ladies, let's get together. So it's starting Thursday. We're meeting in Armature Works. We're going to do some journaling. We're going to do a little, what else are we doing Thursday night? Thursday night's going to be powerful. Our welcome, a burn ceremony. And then Friday, it's 5 o'clock. Can you come?
I'll go try.
She's going to try.
I work hard, but I'm going to try. That sounds nice.
Armature Works. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And then Friday is an all-day affair on Friday. We're going to start at the gym in the morning, and then we're meeting right here in the studio, and we're having a workshop. Okay. And in this workshop, I'm going to be teaching the women how to deal with stress, anxiety, and depression.
Nice.
And how to push through it, because a lot of people are stressed at their jobs. They don't know how to get through it. So I definitely know how to do that. We're going to be doing that. We have 3 different workshops that day. And then Saturday, we're at Fabletics in the morning. Mm-hmm. And if you want, you can join us. We're going over to Urban Native at West Shore Plaza. And we're going to do like a fashion show, a makeover, a little modeling fashion show.
Nice.
And then we're going to the beach.
Okay.
That's all about Saturday. So yeah, I'm excited about Saturday next week.
Okay.
I don't see any questions on here from a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Can you share with us where you see your business? What do you want? If you could wave a magic wand and your business could be whatever you want it to be, what would you want?
What would I want?
Mm-hmm.
I would like have my own brick and mortar, a nice spot. I want it like almost like a cottage, plants everywhere, not because everything's so modern now, but like at least with plants and everything, and with shelves of all different jars full of teas, and then the other side full of all my tinctures, and then like refrigerators and fruits, so I can have still my juices, because like I do offer a lot of detoxes. A lot of people like to get the liver detox from me. I have 2 options. You can get it in just herb and tea form. There's plant, and then there's root, which is a stronger detox. And then I also offer my juices, which is like my beet juices. And I promise my beet juices do not taste like dirt. Because I love beets now.
We put the other stuff in it. It tastes like the pineapple.
Yeah, when you mix it, depending on what you want, whatever their issues, you mix it in.
You definitely impressed me, let me tell you. I thought you were just doing some little because I've seen people where they get like a bag of frozen strawberries, a bag of blueberries, and okay, there's your juice.
Yeah, no, I really study it, and maybe might take up nutrition. I'm thinking just to
go a little deeper.
Yeah,
or stick where you are, and just stick where you are. And go deep with that, because that's a lot already. If you're really, that's my thing. I told you, I just got here because like everyone, I want my own brick and mortar, and it's like, okay, let me get this organized. That's why things are like scattered. But I'm still just excited to be in a spot.
Mm-hmm. And you got a spot, right?
Yes.
Right.
And just collabing with like-minded women that want to transform the world. So I'm super excited. Yes, let's do this.
Yeah.
So tell us about the event you're doing, because I know you have a couple of things. And if you didn't see her Instagram, I loved your Instagram. I'm like, okay, Renee, we got to do that. She had like the month of November, all the events. And then you swipe what's happening, because we have a lot going on this month.
Yes, it's a good month. Booked and busy.
Love it. Tell us what you have going on this month.
Okay, so tomorrow in Tampa, it's in Lithia. I don't know if any people heard about it, but it's called the I Am Poetry. And the I Am Poetry Festival is going to be on a ranch. It is, bring your cowboy boots, your hats. We got horses. They're going to have bonfires, s'mores.
What time?
It's from 4 to 10. If you look on I Am Poetry on Instagram, she has it posted there. And then my Instagram is Green Goddess Healing, and I have it posted there as well.
How much is it?
I think it's $20.
Okay.
And it's a nice event. There's gonna be other vendors there. There's gonna be a lot of entertainment, people with poetry, people singing, people rapping. It's a good vibe. She usually does it in Tampa twice a month. Mm-hmm. But it's been getting so big now for the fall. She wanted to do like a big old like festival thing. So
oh my gosh!
It's gonna be nice. And line dancing. So yeah.
And what's it called again?
I Am Poetry
and
Festival.
Where's I Am Poetry Festival? Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah. And then on Sunday I'll be in Orlando, the big yoga fest, the 2025 yoga festival.
What is that? See, someone said to me today, Tina, you have to do more events. You have to get. I'm like, I don't know anything. Like if I don't know, there's a yoga festival.
There's a yoga festival.
What time?
I have to be there at 7, but it's from 9
a.m.
to 3. Yeah, I gotta set up.
Okay. Yeah, you did say it takes you a long time to set up. Why is that?
Because I have 2 tables. I have to set my tone, and then I'll do my decorations, get my juices out, put my teas out.
She's so Hollywood.
That'll be nice. Presentation.
Hi, Melissa. Yes, you cannot make a first impression twice. Right. I would say you can't make a first impression twice. It's all about that branding. So next Saturday, Melissa, I'm missing you, girlfriend. Elevate 360. That's the name of the brand. Elevating your mind, your body, your soul when it comes with all parts of healthy eating and everything, right? I always say 80% of the way you look is by what you eat. And that's where the juices come into play. Yes. With that being said, thank you all for rolling through. Thank you for coming through all that traffic. I cannot wait.
Sorry, and everybody.
Yes, and every event that I do, if she's available, hopefully she can make it because we need those juices. All righty, guys. Peace and a bottle of hair grease. Bye. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya.